Yo, it's Underground Rap News. We're here with the one and only Arkham. Before we jump into it, make sure you guys subscribe to stay tuned for future interviews. Make sure you also leave a like and a comment on this video to help show support. So, Arkham, the first question I have for you is, how did you come up with your artist name?
Uh, I was playing like Arkham Knight, the Batman game, and like just came to mind. Really,
All right. So, what city are you from?
I'm from Murfreesboro, North Carolina.
All right. And how old are you right now?
I'm 19.
All right. So, how would you describe your childhood and how did that lead up to you deciding to pursue a career in music?
Um, it was good, like I grew up with my cousins, like coming from Mapleton, North Carolina. I grew up with my cousins. We like we just did like normal kid things, like go out play basketball, do like normal kid things. Uh, Through the time when I was like 14, 13, I used to like listen to TK and like everybody else. So like that what made me like do music, 'cause like I really love music, like my dad used to sing, my mom used to sing, like in choirs in church. So it really made me do music.
All right, for sure. So, what's the full story behind the moment that you actually decided to record your first ever song, and what was the inspiration behind the song itself, and what was that song about?
Uh, the song was called Fade Away. It's I think it's still out on SoundCloud if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
But it's just me just freestyling, just fucking around. Like I was a kid when I'm like, I was like 15, 14 years old when I made that song.
All right.
So,
So, from that first song up until now, what are some of the biggest challenges you faced in your career, and how did you overcome them?
depression, um, my mom being sick when like by the time I was like 15, she suffered like two strokes. And like that's what made me a little depressed. Me coming from like mental hospitals and stuff like that. And like
Hmm.
music helped me through all of that.
All right. So, how did your friends and family react when they first found out that you had started making music?
Uh like it was like I first showed my cousin, and like he was okay with it. He wasn't really like supportive at the end, at like the time, because
Hmm.
first time making music. But everybody, I still have some people like around that listens to my music. I have a brother that's in Baltimore. He shared my music around Baltimore and stuff like that.
All
So,
right. So, what would you say has been your number one favorite moment in your career so far?
mm, just making music. Really,
All right.
I haven't done shows yet, but
Hmm.
hopefully I do some.
All right. So, for my next question, I'm sure the fans are wondering, do you have any new music in the works right now, and when can we expect your next release?
You can expect it like you can expect like my EP coming out on like October. It's called Sokatan. Like it's like my secondary name that I made up, but it's called Sokatan, and like I got some music on the way for that too. Like I'm gonna drop a single soon.
All right. So, with your career, what are some of the goals that you'd like to accomplish within the next year?
Uh, just like trying to make it to the headlines with my label. Me and my
Hmm.
label, we working on something crazy. Shouts out to Kazama, shouts out to everybody else, shouts out to Guapo. We gonna be we gonna we gonna be on top of the world.
All right. So, who would you say are the top three artists that you want to collab with someday?
Um, Young Thug, uh, maybe Fago, um, and it was Key, but he passed away. But
Mhm.
yeah, uh, that seems like really about it, really.
All right. So, who's your favorite artist that you've collabed with so far?
Uh, Shout out to Exotic Entity because he's one of my favorites. Um, my girlfriend, her name's Ghost Girl Bella. For those who want to check, her stuff out.
All right.
Um, KBM Guapo, Plagia. That's about it.
All right. So, out of all the songs in your discography, what's your personal favorite one to listen to?
Um, Spotlight.
All right. So, what would you say is the number one biggest thing that makes you different from other artists?
Just like sometimes the way I dress, the kind of like music I listen to. Like I like listening to underground music now. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's what makes me different from that.
All right. So, what are some of your hobbies outside of music?
I don't really have one. This is
Nothing, just
it.
music.
Really.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
So, what's your average daily routine look like right now?
Average daily. Um, just like just like being on the phone with my friends and shit. Just like looking, like listening to beats and shit. Because all I do is just like focusing on my music and stuff.
All
So,
right, that's fair. So, my next question for you is, what's your number one biggest red flag in a girl?
man, I mean, I would say her having too many friends, really.
Hmm.
Just I trusted too many females, like for that. But yeah, that's seems about it.
All right. So, what are some of your favorite video games?
Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty. I I think is it Fall? Yeah, Fallout.
Hmm. All right. What would
Yeah,
you say is your favorite clothing brand right now?
I just rock anything. I don't.
Anything?
Yeah,
All
I don't
right.
really.
What brand would you say you wear the most?
I'll say throughout the time, I'm not gonna lie, I wear like a little bit of Tommy Hilfiger, but like I wear like some designer shit now and then, like
Hmm. All right. So, what's your all-time favorite fast food restaurant?
Chinese takeout.
All right, that's fair. All right. The next question is, what's your number one biggest dream car?
Dream car.
Yeah.
Um, shit, a Lambo.
All
Shit.
right. So, my next question is, what would you say are some of the biggest things that motivate you to keep grinding every day?
Uh, my friends mostly. Uh, they like inspired me to keep going. Like, don't give up. So,
All right. And who's the GOAT of rap in your opinion?
damn. Uh, I don't really. I'll say like, cause I always listen to Young Thug, like always.
Hmm.
I'll say Thug, really.
All right. So, my final question that I have for you is, what would you say is the number one biggest piece of advice that you would give to other artists?
Keep going. Don't give up. Don't listen to the criticism. Do you do your best. Always have fun.
All right, perfect. Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure you guys go check out Arkham's music and make sure you guys subscribe to stay tuned for future interviews. And make sure you guys leave a like and a comment to help show support. And thanks for watching.